Yeah, motherfuckers. So
intro for
if
us.
you like our shit, basically subscribe, hit the like button, yada yada yada.
Right.
Do that.
Even if you don't like that shit, subscribe.
Right, yeah. Do the
There you go.
what
says
what
dislike.
Kareem say?
Dislike anything.
Yeah, even if you don't like it, leave a comment.
Yeah, tell us you don't like it. Mm-hmm.
Page, be a part of this.
Word.
Rock with us, man.
You want to box one of us? I'm in.
GRYSKLL.
What's the best way to share this shit?
Oh damn!
Yeah, he
Bro,
ready.
Can you let my food digest? Ready.
Nah.
The bayonet, yo.
Nah, not at all.
Man, this dude anxious, yo. You made my deodorant break down.
Still
Hey, Shot, can I send it to you?
Yeah, you can send it to me.
Do it. All right.
You gonna send him your track?
Yeah.
I can send them both through Slack if y'all want me to just try and share them.
That's cool. You want to do that?
I just sent it to you, Shot, and I put it in Slack on the new song.
Dang, your shit 3 minutes long. Jesus.
Hello.
Had a lot to get off his mind, man.
Hello. I told
Got the
you.
hook and everything.
You know?
This dude did a real song.
It's a club banger, yo. It's a club banger.
A bag full of guns. That's what happened.
Oh man, yo.
That's what I meant. You played it. You played right into it. You played
Hold
into
up, man. Let me make sure my wife and kids is in the bed, yo. I can't have it, man. Hey, yo, Shot, check and make sure. Like DeMond actually sent the file. I sent the link. Let me know if that'll work or how you want me to do it.
I'll be able to get both.
Okay.
I got DeMond's downloading now, and I'm downloading yours right now too.
All right. So yeah, yo, let's kind of kick that shit off on some more official shit.
For the record, I love pizza.
Boo.
All right, boo, man.
Right.
Chicago got better pizza anyway, man.
Yeah.
You said that in front of the wrong crowd. You kind of earned that one, Q. You could probably say that in front of New Yorkers. You can't say that shit in front of Chicago folk, can you? New Yorkers ain't that serious about their pizza. They got enough other shit going on. Oh shit, that sound like a dig. Let me not say that either, because I ain't saying shit about Chicago. I fuck with y'all, I love y'all. y'all already about to get me with a pitchfork.
Fuck around and wake up dead.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so whose verse we playing first?
At the core.
I go first. Go ahead, play by first.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off my mic while I play this.
You hear that confidence though? Damn,
Yeah,
G.
yo.
You might as well walk away now, yo.
I'm about to just be like, yo, scrap my joint, yo. Let's just call him the winner, yo.
Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. But go ahead and play this shit.
Hey, yo. So just to kind of lay the groundwork real fast, man. First, if you mess with us, man, hop out there, like and subscribe to the page. But the Felipe's Garage podcast, shout out to them. They've been doing the friendly game of baseball for a couple months now. And we at home base, right? So to determine who's number one and number two, as luck would have it, we got two of GRYSKLL's finest, DeMond and myself. We've been kind of playing mind games with each other for a couple of months now, and we finally, we at the point where the rubber hits the road. So,
well, this is the rematch. This is technically a rematch. You got me the first time around.
Nah,
they all right. They all right.
I don't know if I can like. I hear you, but like I said, your first one, I think, the circumstances just didn't lend themselves to that being what I would consider a fair approach. So,
Okay.
Now, if at the end of this shit is too lopsided, I'm going back to claim that motherfucker. But right now, I'm saying, I don't know. But
oh boy.
Yeah, man. But real spit, man. Regardless of how it shake out, man, I got nothing but respect for your pen game. That's a part of the reason. Even last week when he was like, "Yo, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to it," I was like, "Well, forget it. I'm not submitting till you submit."
That's right.
So,
I appreciate that.
It can, but again, like a part of that is I don't really, if I'm being honest, on any given day, I don't know that I could really beat you mano a mano. So it's as much for me testing myself as it is out of respect for you. And I mean that wholeheartedly and sincerely, bro.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Same goes here. I mean, this is motivation more than anything, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
It really is. I mean,
Right,
I really don't
right,
get into
man.
this side of it.
Can y'all stop with this shit and let's get it on already?
Let's,
Y'all welling right now, man.
And Irv Green has made an appearance. Who gonna go first?
I'm the challenger, right?
All right.
Right, the challenge.
I mean, I didn't want to point that out, but that is.
I don't know. I'm the challenger. I'll take it.
All right, well, let's get it. Let's get it.
Oh boy. All right, who got the props? Like, subscribe.
1 to the 2 to the 3, spot blown. Little daddy sniff cane, old school, and it shows. Spot him, then I got him. 1 dot him, now he gone. Gray skull and bones harmonized, ride with the chrome. Ride with the chrome, catch him creeping out the closet in a pair of red thongs. Face looking like a dick pic, gun click, boom, bap, rap a lot, bush with the moose switch, cool. Con collected on the record, but you got the people fooled. Not a champ, you the peon, get hit with harpoon. Gray skull, shit's real, you a fucking cartoon. Dog, you are what you eat, assed out, baboon. Big mouth full of talk shit and triple entendres. My tribe call request you to die like Donda. A Chris Rock lookalike, Will Smith's father. You can, but you trash, so you never win an Oscar. Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina. Kevin no heart, washed up Aquafina. Ike Turner, no Tina, cold hearted with the heater. Hit him with the buckshot for the prop, that's the feature. Black man pull a cab, trying to walk in my Adidas. Shortstop, pop lock, 8 mile, 2 liter. One last man standing, Hall of Fame, Derek Jeter. With my finger on the trigger, big gun like Peter. Now, who got the prop? Who? Yup. Who? Not you. Was out there in the field contemplating killing all y'all. Tell me how I feel. Gassed up propane. I'm the king of the hill. You can't catch to get a glove. Thought the love was real. Murder you and smoke a blunt. Parlay then chill with 3 strikes, 1 pitch. Switch hit and heal. Drug free on first base. Get popped like pills. Home run you a bump boy. You arrogant fuck boy. Your style really sucks boy. Your gray skull's nuts boy. No 1 Pac, 2 Pac, 3 Pac, none. Look like a raisin in the sun. The one that dial is done. Stick a fork in a steak knife. Cut off his tongue. Boom bap, mumble rap. How you do that son? You get the gas face on third base. You Humpty Hump, sound like you got the mump. Fruit punch, my number 1 fan. I take an underground clown and put his face in the sand. Now, who got the props? Who? 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 Not you. Who? Who? Not 1, 2. Who? Not you. The 1, 2. You out of here, G. Shout out to Felipe's Garage. Pop the hood with me. What up, Breeze? Gray Skull. Battle Cats, kind of that. Take that. That. DeMond Deshaun. Welcome to the finals.
Yo.
Time out, yo.
Yo.
I thought we loved each other here, yo.
We do.
Oh.
We really do. This is all love. This is all love.
First off,
love.
did the homie say I had on a red thong, yo?
Wait a minute. Come on.
He
now,
said
you
a
ain't
lot.
hit that like that. Nah, we ain't hit it. Nah.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Dang, yo.
oh,
Now
wait
we're
a
trying to
minute.
did it
He
the
said
right
it looked
way.
like a dick pic.
Oh, I don't know how this stuff comes. You know what I'm saying? You know, like Q got another guy, 3 of them in there. That was somebody else. That wasn't even.
That was cool. I don't know, man. This next one might not be that interesting.
Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Mom is
Okay.
midnight, man. All these different personas inside of him. God damn. Yo, I don't remember what line that was that sent me off screen, man. But god damn.
Oh my goodness. Hey, we still got
He
him.
was rocking that joint too, man. You rocked the shit out that beat, man. I understand, Sheed, why that shit is hard to go against him, because you get caught up just this shit like a show at some point.
It
Man.
turned into a song.
Man, nice.
I had a 2-step and all that shit for a minute, man. He was killing it.
Appreciate it. Coming for it.
All right,
Coming for it, Sheed.
we ready for Sheed?
Yes.
Talk about him after that.
Oh boy.
See you, Hail Marys.
Here you go. Knock me off my pedestal, Sheed. Let's go. Come on, man.
Sorry, the number you have reached is not in service. Please
I
check
get
the
it.
number
I get it.
and dial again.
More one to dial.
Low 800 dog, new tricks. Yes. Need some help with it. Take on a much younger MC. Just kill him. Okay, sounds good. I double down on me being the better rapper. Dumb dudes will duck down when gun clappers. Double dribbler, Dirk Diggler, explain please. I'm porn sick, I just want nuts from double D's. Every move I make calculated, punchlines lay him down like he heavily medicated. Flame your rap book, then pages cremated. Stand behind my bars, murder premeditated. She got the props, no doubt. You try to shake my tree, the black mamba come out. Trump ducks, house of lies, what the con is. King War Machine, I'll show you what a don is. The nerve, my sidekick trying to serve me. The man calling shots won't get his hands dirty. You looking for the proof for real. I eat what I want, step aside, let you handle the bill. Hey Billy, them dial tone jokes, come on fam. I see your name on the caller ID, know it's a scam, damn. Align letters again, and scramble your scrabble on. Never lose your words with friends. I'm OGC to prove I'm nice, not violent, but I do Sean dirty for the right price. Keep 2 mics, when I step in the booth, I say shoot them boys a jump, no question, call them paratroops. I'll handle second verse for you, dog. So here's what's funny. Like, if you listen to that, I actually extended it by 8 bars because I didn't want to do a second verse.
Okay.
So it's actually extended by 8 bars.
Okay. What, the beat?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I looped. I threw it. So it's actually 24 bars instead of 16.
Yeah, it felt longer.
Yeah, I threw an extra 8 in there. And I actually did that Monday after you said something in the actual Felipe's garage. I went back and added a couple of joints that wasn't in there originally. Yeah.
Oh, it must be good to be the champ. You get to go in and add.
Hey, bro, I still had time to submit, fam. And I'll be honest. I thought about doing a second verse, and then I was like, nah, that was kind of a point of contention last time. I'm gonna just let it ride. So I was like, I'm gonna throw these 8 in here real quick on the sneak. So yeah, but
yeah, but I told you last week, dog, man. I'm in the zone right now. It's tough. I know, but it's all good.
Oh no, that was dope, man. Yeah, I respect it. So let me tell you some of the stuff you missed in there, just so you don't really think you was as dope as you thought you.
Oh man.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Still shots fired.
Come on.
No. This is just so we know what really went into it. So
yeah.
So I'm sure you caught the Dirk Diggler double D.
Yeah.
That's pretty obvious. Shake Tree Black Mama come out. So
I like that.
I said Trump ducks, House of Lies what the con is. King War Machine, I'll show you what a Don is. So Donald Trump, Donald Duck, Don Cheadle's name in House of Lies was Martin Kahn. Don King, Don Cheadle in the Iron Man joints is War Machine.
Wow.
Trump ducks, House of Lies what the con is. King War Machine, I'll show you what a Don is. Damn. Then you got the Adonis.
Mm-hmm. Right. So I got the Adonis. Okay.
Nobody's gonna get that shit. But just so you know.
See, this is
I got the Adonis, but I didn't get all the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody will catch the Adonis part, but they won't. That's it, no more. Okay, go ahead. You can have one, but that's it for the night. Okay.
Right.
Ask mommy. Mommy knows how to do it. Close the door. Okay. Mommy knows how to do it. And your tablet might be ready soon too. Okay. But I don't think anybody's gonna get all those Dons.
Okay. Yeah, they don't get all them. I like the Sean Price one. That was pretty good. I like that one.
Oh, the do Sean dirty for the right price?
Yeah, do Sean dirty. But yeah, that's crazy.
What was the OGC? What was the OGC line? Because I heard the OGC.
So if you at the start, I said. So originally it said I doubled down on me being the better rapper, and dumb dicks will duck down when gun clappers. But I said, that's my man, so I changed it to dumb dudes. But it said when gun clappers, so I said, I'm OGC. I'm an OGC. So it was all going back to gun clappers, but it's all related to kind of duck down stuff, right? I'm an OGC.
Right.
And then, you know, I'll do Sean dirty for the right price. And then I keep 2 mics. When I step in the booth, I say shoot. Them boys that jump, no question, call them paratroops. 2 mics, paratroops, shoot, jump.
Oh my God.
Damn. See, this is, even though we write the words out, I think it should be something alongside some footnotes to explain. Even though they read the words, they can read them, but they're still not gonna get what you're saying.
Rashid's style is
clip
like
notes.
the decoder ring style that I love. Like,
Yes.
you actually need the decoder ring and actually break that shit down. I fucking love that shit.
Yes.
That's why I was thinking Rap Seminar would be a great judge for a battle if he'd be able to do a lyrical analysis on
The problem is though,
subjective from the audience and then combine that with his score or some shit like that.
yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah.
That's official. Yeah.
Oh, yo, we official sponsors of him today too. And,
I see that.
yeah,
Well done, Jim.
on every one of his posts, he's going to shout out GRYSKLL now. So,
You know what? Where I didn't forgot my manners. May the 4th be with you, gentlemen.
Oh man, I'll be with you all as well. Yeah. Yes.
Wait.
Damn it! I should have worn my Star Wars shirt. But see, it's the wrong thing because
I was slipping too, man. I ain't got
my kids bought me the Rebel shirt, but I'm Empire all day. or a New Order later down the line.
The other joint that's kind of funny, because you said I was worried about Bill. I should have been worried about you. So I said, the nerve of my sidekick trying to serve me. The man that called the shots never get his hands dirty. Looking for the proof for real. I eat what I want, step aside and let you handle the bill.
I caught that shit too.
I caught that. That was pretty nice. That was really nice. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. That's pretty ill, man.
And the funny thing, like, so, I mean, it's out. So, like, initially at the start, when I said looking for an approach to battle a younger rapper, originally I said kill him from every angle, and then I had 3 tracks stacked. One of them said cerebral, one said gun rap, and then one said boom bap. And if you listen, there's elements of each of those in that verse, but I kind of took it out after the something you said in the garage made me feel like that wasn't gonna work anymore. So I actually backed that piece out and then just changed it to just kill him. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of references to the garage in yours.
Actually, all of them have one in there. The Adonis joint is obvious. King is the double entendre with Don King, Sean Price, E Green, and I said in Scrabble, scramble your scrapple, cook.
But what about Mr. Bob Dabalina? Mr. Bob Dabalina.
Oh no, we about to get to your shit. Hold on, we got to get to
I had to explain that to so many people that actually heard it, like Reese, my dad, my son. Like, what is Mr. Bob Dabalina? But it was cool. But it was cool because I got my son into the Souls now. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool. It led to I thought Mr. Bob Dabalina is my savior in that whole thing. To me, that's my favorite part, Mr. Bob Dabalina.
See, the shit that I always look for from you is the real obvious kind of kick, like the red thong shit. I was like, this shit over, yo. Like,
that's a throwaway.
I don't have anything to match that. Like, it's over. It's over. So, and then you said something else. Yo, play your shit again, yo. You said something else. I want to like that shit caught me.
The Chris Rock looking like Will Smith.
Yeah, that shit right there. Yo,
that's hilarious. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, yo, that shit. And it's funny. It's funny because
that's funny, man. That is hilarious. I don't know how that shit come across.
Chris Rock and Puffy are 2 people like from the entertainment side of the world that people used to say I look like all the time, especially like 15, 20 years ago. So the fact that you did that, I was like, that shit is fucking, he has no idea how many different levels that shit is landing on.
Oh my God. You got
What's wild is for me, all I see is like a skinny, large professor. Like,
What's that?
I haven't heard Large Professor. So I used to get Chris Paul a lot too before he got bigger and I went gray. But that was also when I was hooping, so it was probably more. But yo, yeah, that shit sent me. I was like,
that's funny. That was funny.
Yeah, that one landed, yo. That one landed well for probably 15 to 20 years worth of reason.
It's all because it's all comical. Because at first, man, I don't know. Because it was after that. Woo! When I said riding, did you get the one that bottom then got him one dot him now he gone.
Yeah.
Harmonizing with the chrome, like the bone harmonizing. Did you get the bone harmonizing? Okay. After that, woo! That was a mistake actually, but we just kept it. After that, I had all night shit. It was just one verse. So I had to rewrite that whole thing up until like Thursday. I'm like, nah, I gotta go a little bit harder. Cause if we go on this show and they call it love taps, I'm like, they ain't gonna say nothing. Not about me, dog. I ain't gonna do
the thing, like, so here's the funny thing to me, right? It's all just calculated. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all like who
let the dogs out.
Who let the dogs out? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There we go.
Oh, look at that.
Yo,
man, all right.
That was hilarious.
Where am I going?
Hey, man.
But everybody say what's up, buddy?
Hey.
Hey.
Good, man.
Yeah, they like it's all just kind of calculated. You know what I'm saying? Like I purposely played up kind of the dial tone shit and the head.
You don't say shit.
You're right, son. I don't. You're right. I'm sorry.
Why could you just say like it's still in the pot?
No, who's not supposed to say that word? Huh? You think you slick trying to throw it in on the snow, right? Yeah, you think you slick. Yeah, yo. But yeah, so you know, like trying to play that angle and then just kind of beat you to the punch.
Punching!
Baby, daddy's talking.
In bunches.
Yeah, that
Ouchie!
Okay, you went back out the room.
No.
Yes.
No.
Then you gotta be quiet, okay?
Ouchie.
All right. But you got popcorn?
Yes.
No, it smells good. But yeah, man, it's all calculated. Like I literally had another verse, and I was like, nah. All right, I'm gonna add these 8 more, then I'm gonna just let it live like that. But I don't know.
No,
you got it, baby.
I don't know. It's a hard did you find it easy to rap to that? It was a hard track to.
Nah. And I'll tell you why.
It was a hard track.
Because a lot of those punchlines, like that beat is for a real open style. Like I was rapping to that. I was like, yo, maybe my parameter is really more like 88 to 95 BPM. That 100 BPM, yo. And Cameron, stop, son. We're gonna go.
Yo, look, you said it's gonna be this.
Yeah, I tell you, so another kind of inside baseball. I actually slowed it down to 96 BPM.
Tom Brady face it. Oh boy. Wow. Tampering with the footballs over here. Look at that. All the trick.
I slowed it down to 96 because I was trying to get some of them joints in. And I was like, yo, it's not gonna land. It's just not gonna land. So I like, all right, anything lower than 96 is probably gonna really change it too drastically. So I'm gonna just go to 96 and let it ride there.
Wayne, man.
Oh wow. Batman, boy.
Shit.
Look at Bruce Wayne over here.
Put out the bat wing.
Exactly. But it was strategy for me too. That's why I just came in rapping. I said I'm gonna get right on the back. No, I ain't gonna no samples, no nothing, just straight verses, straight bars, no introduction, no DeMond to shine, But I figured you probably do that because of the build the Bill thing. You know what I'm saying? With that big intro, and now we got big intro. It's like every time somebody do something, the next week, that becomes the, you know what I'm saying, the groundwork. So I was like, I'm gonna go back a step.
Yeah,
I know you gonna step it up. So I'm like, I'm gonna step it back a little bit.
I actually had a hook, and then I did away with it.
Oh.
Yeah, I did away with it. In part because I was actually giving you props in the hook. No, man, fuck that. So I was giving you props in the hook. But I also kind of figured you was gonna have one. So I was like, all right.
Okay.
You know, so I spent that whole middle part of the verse basically trying to play up the fact that I basically walked you into this. Yeah, and it was weird because I was like, all right, I gotta get to the point though, because like I said, I had to extend the 8 bars even to make that work. So I was like, man, I gotta get to the point. But yeah, that was
my girl brought that up. She's like, well, why are you battling him? Then you say in the other thing, you said one of the dad brought me into this, and that's who I'm chilling with. Not the minute, you know. I'm like, well, that's just how it ended. You know what I'm saying? Going against each other, you know. So I'm like, well, you better go for it then. I'm like, damn, because I was giving you props, kind of like what you said. You're like, man, what are you doing over here? Damn. I'm like, damn, you're right, man. Let me just go ahead and
murder your boys.
And it was funny. So like I sent it to Alex, and like I said, he was just having a week. So I sent it to him like, I just didn't want him to come back like, yo, you don't think you should tone that down a bit?
Okay.
So I was like, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, I think this is a kind of a decent pocket to ride. There's enough stuff in there without it being over the top. Like I said, I had dumb dicks, and I had a double dildo line in there I took out too.
You did yourself a favor with that. You did yourself a favor taking that out.
Well, not if I was calling you a double dildo. Not if I was calling you a double and kind of talking about you taking it both ways, but
Hey, you did yourself more of a favor than me on that one.
I took that one out. Yeah, but yeah, it was wild. Like I was sitting here like, yo, I don't know.
Oh my God.
Like I would have left that in there, even though it wouldn't have made sense for Billy. I would have left something like that in there for Billy.
Mm-hmm.
But here I was like,
Oh.
And again, I also didn't feel like I could meet you at the grime, so to say, if that makes sense. So I was like, all right, well, if I kind of back off of that and make it more cerebral, it might offset a little bit of that. But yeah.
Yeah, I figured you got that lane, and that's who you get those votes. So hey.
Nah, bro, I'm giving you the same. If this shit is close, I don't vote in my joints. If it's close, I'm telling you now, I'm going in to vote for you. Like,
wow.
Bottom line, like I don't.
T-Man said, "Wow."
Again, I don't know that I think it's that lopsided, but I can acknowledge that I think your joint was more potent than mine.
I don't know. Yeah, it was probably a little bit lopsided. The 1 Pac, 2 Pac, you picked that one up. 1 Pac,
I heard that.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard you
making sure you got them all in there. Okay, all right.
I heard you biting
Eminem. That was
Eminem.
pretty clever too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you bite Eminem. I wasn't going to point it out, but since you brought it up, yeah, I heard you bite Eminem.
Yeah. I feel like this needs to continue somewhere else outside of Felipe's. We need to meet in the park or some shit.
It need to be an annual series.
Oh my God.
Nah,
but then I kept listening to the podcast, and E Green actually mentioned third base. He mentioned third base, the Cactus album. I was like, damn, that worked perfectly. Shit, the third base. So that was another bonus right there too. So
yeah, I had 2 other joints. I had you keep referencing the third place. I had some shit for that, but I also had like you was doing your Rocky 3 Clubber Lang shit in a couple different places.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, he does know Rocky 1 in the end, but I took that joint out too because I again building up to it, and I haven't mastered the art of you can just throw the punchline out there to be okay. Like I haven't kind of mastered that yet. Yeah, so
yeah, you can almost just say anything, you know what I'm saying? That's why
that's really and stuff like that you can, yo. But like I said, at the Red Thong, I was like, oh, yeah, he got it.
I'm going back to just being a producer. Like, yeah, I'm just a producer. I don't rap.
Yes.
Yeah.
It definitely help. It definitely help.
So this is what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Because it's the different styles. Like you say, they almost gotta listen. If we throw this out, if they put the battle up tonight, if we throw this out tomorrow, they almost gotta listen to it because nobody's gonna catch any of damn She's lines. Because we in what, like octuplet entendres or whatever. he didn't went too deep. And then DeMond come in with the blue collar rap, you know, and we just gonna get straight to it.
Straight to it.
Blue collar rap. I like
blue collar rap. Ready to work. Do the job, punch out, head home, and that's it.
So what we call the physics department.
Man, astrophysics.
And actually, Blue Collar Worker is a dope song, yo, by Blue and Exile.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard that, Jerome, go check Blue Collar Worker. That shit goes.
Okay. What about the Donda line? But that was
yo, I think. Yeah, so I heard it, but
that was pretty tough. That was pretty tough.
I heard it, but I missed it. What was it?
Oh boy, my Tribe Called. I figured Tribe Called Quest is your favorite group. You know what I'm saying?
J-Lob, but close enough.
Okay, all right. My Tribe Called request you to die like Donda. Not meaning to flop like the album, but
wow.
I was like, oh man, that's a tough one. That hurt. I was like, man, I can't even say that. They were like, nah, keep that in there. You gotta do that. That's shot back. But
ain't it funny though how like you say something and then you're like, man, is that appropriate? You know what I mean? So like to hear you say, because I thought it said to dial up Donda.
Nah, to dial like Donda.
Now hearing it even differently, I'm like, ooh, yeah, that's tougher than I thought it was. Shit.
Oh boy, yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Yeah, but that's a good question, She. That's a line like that. That joint could fuck Kanye head up, right? Does that fuck with your conscience to say a line like that? Ever? And I'm not saying it has to. I'm just wondering, like, everybody different. Yeah.
Me or
like,
him?
Do you have a hard time saying a line like that, or is it you just like, man, fuck that, I'm saying that shit?
Yeah, I did. I had a hard time getting up to it because I knew it was coming up, and then I was like, wait a minute. And then I expressed it. Once I expressed it, like, man, what y'all think? Because I'm leading up to this, and I was like, and they're like, oh,
it is one of those too soon moments.
Yeah, there you go, exactly. So once I cleared it and asked the question out loud and got the feedback, and then it's kind of like, okay, run it then. You know what I'm saying?
I just wonder what it's like going through lines like that, man. Like, shit.
Oh yeah. It definitely fucked with me because I couldn't get through it. I couldn't get to it. I was fucking up.
For real?
Thinking about it. Thinking, you know, you about to come up on it. I was like, wait a minute, I gotta get this out. So yeah.
That's tough, man. Like I said, I didn't completely hear it the first time, but now, and then getting the double entendre in it is even tougher. Like,
oh yeah.
I got the Tribe request piece of it, and then I got the Donda, so I
triple entendre.
Yeah, I kind of caught it, but I didn't get all of it. Yeah,
you and your triple entendres. I'm trying to beat it to the judges, beat the judges in the head because they don't give you credit for the triple entendres. I'm like, nah, no, you ain't. Not this time.
I think so. Here's what's funny. Like every week except for Billy, oddly enough, I've actually sent my verses in and kind of tried to spell. So like when they was reading them the last drink, I was like, all right, you know what I mean? But I was still like, yo, it's funny and you're still not getting it. Like, so yeah, it's
nah, they're not gonna
kind of wild.
They're not gonna get you're not gonna get the looking like Will Smith's father. Wait a minute, you look like Chris Rock's father, something like Chris Rock looking like Will Smith's father. But you're never you can, but you trash. But you'll never get an Oscar, like Trash Can Oscar the Grouch. Oh. So you're not gonna get that one. Nobody gonna get. I gotta explain that one. So you'll never get that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't catch that.
Right. That's why you'll never get the Oscar, meaning you'll never get that metaphor. Meaning you'll never get. So,
God damn.
There you go. There you go.
So as I said, I am just a producer.
I'm just a rapper.
Yeah, that's
DeMond wired the door out of the room.
That's kind of nice.
You put a tripwire by the door coming up outside the room with that one. That's a joke. You'd have to hear the third or fourth time around. You might not ever get that shit. God damn.
That's kind of dope. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. So that's I'm trying. I was working on your triple line timeless. I'm like, he gonna do it. So I'm gonna beat him. I'm gonna add, like T just said, I'm gonna have 4 line timeless. Like you're gonna have to really unshake this motherfucker. So
yeah, and funny, like that's why I like. All right, I gotta be as tough as I can at the start of this motherfucker. I double down on being a better rapper. Like that's all I got. After that, I gotta get back in the sweet spot. But
man. Well, good man. I'm glad we can do this, man. I appreciate it, man.
Oh man, yeah, for sure.
If y'all send them I think I'll have them scroll on the screen while the songs are playing. You can actually go with the lyrics as y'all are rocking.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Good idea.
I said maybe I'll have them scroll on the screen as your rhymes are going on the joint.
So you're saying send the lyrics to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, one of us only had to send you one sheet of paper. The other one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a whole animated. I'm gonna have to have mid school do a whole animated video and shit.
Let's go.
We had time to do that.
Wow.
That mid school fill panels with the and I could just fill those panels with the little bubbles with y'all's words and shit.
Oh, that'd be dope.
That'd be dope, though. Super dope. Yeah. Content. Hey, like, subscribe to GRYSKLL. Leave a comment even if you don't like us. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
There you go.
And while you at it, we starting a Discord page. So if y'all want to come and hang out with the crew, conversate with the crew, we could talk about what we done said on shows. Y'all can put y'all inputs in, put input in on songs and what have you. You know, reach out, hit us in the DMs, get you that link to the Discord. Come hang out with the GRYSKLL crew.
That's right, yeah. For sure.
Dislike if you got if it so moves you. We don't.
But y'all can't dislike. Come on, look at my face. Look at that.
So how was that thing y'all went to, the Fonte thing, the seminar?
It was actually dope.
Yeah.
Dope. Yeah, it was dope.
Okay. All right.
Actually,
summarize.
It was so dope. I think I might sign up for the Pendulum Ink drink the next go round.
They have Master Ace next, right?
Yeah, he's this month.
Fucking Master Ace, yo. He pops up everywhere now.
Yeah, his would be dope to go to too, I think. I think we should show up to that joint.
Yeah, I plan to be there.
Okay.
I plan to be there.
Capital A.
That the Fonte drink was dope. And Fonte was mad down to earth, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it just like a speak or?
He was answering questions, yo.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were really flies on the wall, really, more than anything. It was beautiful, man.
Okay.
We got to see like the class interact with Fonte, and we got to hear Fonte give a little bit of kind of just breakdown of how and why he does certain things musically. Anything else that y'all would say that he touched on that was really, really dope? Or that just stands out?
The anxiety of the youth and their music making was pretty on point. Like my son was like he came down here for that part, and all he could do was laugh because it was true as shit.
Yeah. I just like it. It almost felt like rapping to one of your homeboys,
right?
That actually made it bigger than
right.
everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like it was no, I'm fine, Tate. You do as I say. Like it was like, yo, like he listened to two people from the Clash rap, and he was listening.
And
like,
the first shorty was nice, yo. She was nice as, the first shorty, she was nice as shit.
Yeah, she was nasty, yo. She was nasty.
Sick with it.
Yeah.
Dude was nice too.
Yeah, you know, but yeah, he yeah, it was dope, man. I enjoyed it. Definitely thought it was worth the cost of admission.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not to say that the other dude wasn't dope. It was just like when I heard her, I was like, it caught me off guard. Because she started off slow, but that build up was like, oh shit. Like I just kept like, oh.
Yeah.
Add layers of complexity as her.
I wanted to hide my wallet or some shit. Like she just kept going in. I was like, nah, yo.
She kept mashing the gas harder and harder.
Yeah. All right, she's like, this is my shot. I'm going for it. You know.
By the end of it, I was like, damn, like she just mugged somebody, yo, and they didn't even know.
Yeah, everybody.
Like they just sitting there with a black ass eye and waking up.
Okay. Yeah, I did see Master Ace was next on the bill. That is interesting too.
Then they said something like, what, she's been rapping for like a week?
I think they said a year, right?
Yeah, it was something crazy, yeah.
Like a year.
Which is basically a week in hip hop years.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, hey, Sheed, is that thing for Wilson Oasis coming up next
No,
Monday?
it was Monday. I thought it was next Monday.
Oh, damn, okay. You
So it was, huh?
You ever holler at Malcolm? I don't mean it.
I had, like, honestly, I realized today that it was this past Monday. And I had it on my calendar, but I had it at 8 a.m. and it conflicted with a meeting I had for work. So I didn't even pay attention to it. For some reason, I had the second Monday as opposed to Monday the 2nd.
Yeah.
Even though it was on my calendar. So, yeah, I was looking today like, oh, snap, that joint's coming up. And then I looked at the calendar. I was like, oh, snap, that joint happened already.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll catch it next month. I was definitely planning to go to it too.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Shit, you had a whole full ass weekend period, man.
Yeah, it was definitely but that's how them joints be, man. This weekend gonna be the same.
Yeah, I was already like, damn, I don't know where he's gonna find room to get this verse in. So the fact that you got that verse in and did all that other shit is mind-boggling.
And a song, and work, and did a reels, and did a diss track. I was like, oh, I got him. I know. Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Oh man. Kick him while he down. I thought we was people, bro. I thought we was better than that, yeah.
All's fair in love and war, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought we was better than that. Be your own people, like I said today. Be your own people, yo. Be your own people.
That's what they say, man. Hey, we on the same track though, so that's all we good. We on the same track.
Oh, yeah, man, absolutely.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, it ultimately ends up as we said we wanted it to end up anyway.
Yeah, right.
So,
yeah. Yes.
Not that I planned that 6 months ago, but
I don't know, man. I don't know.
The one thing I didn't plan was that damn verse you delivered to. I ain't playing that.
I don't know. You definitely put a battery in my back, though. Definitely.
That's good, man. That's good.
Oh shit. They're trying to. They probably hold. Do they hold the verse off for just Patreon on their show?
Nah, they've been playing the verses and then going to Patreon.
Okay.
Oh.
I want to make sure that people get to go see their show and they don't want to hit. I don't want to put the audio on here and then take away chances of people watching the garage shit.
But they're actually recording tonight, so I don't know if they're gonna put it out tomorrow still, or if it might be like closer to Friday. So I guess we could just kind of watch what they do. Yeah.
And they delayed their record.
Just I'm a man of my word, DeMond. I had this information on Monday. It still didn't go back and redo my verse. So
okay.
Yeah, that's right. Cause Cook moving.
Is he?
So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I hit him Monday morning, and I said, I actually sent you the verse, but I'm gonna send you another one because DeMond went in the group and poked the bear. And he started laughing. He's like, "You actually got till Wednesday." I was like, "Dog, I gotta send you that shit already. I'm done, yo." Like, it is what it is, yo. But
yeah. That's a big relief for this to be, you know what I'm saying, over and finally settled with. Like, you know.
It is. Like looking back on it, it was fun, but I realized I've not made any other music with it. Like Dex Luger was done last year. Keep the Change was done last year. We haven't done any Black Mavericks music.
Really?
We got stuff in the can. Like actually, Alex and Bree just finished a song. I didn't even get on it. Like it just didn't. I didn't feel like I could add anything to it. But I got a feeling once I hear the final song, I'm gonna be like, man, I should have been on this joint. But it's that like. I know the sketch that I had was kind of dope. I haven't done. All I've been doing is like reels and IG battles for like 6 months, yo.
Wow. You had Dex Luger last year?
Yep.
And Keep the Change?
Yep.
Wow, look at this.
There's actually the better part of a whole project with Shad done that he doesn't even know. Like I kind of dribble stuff every now and again, like, oh yeah, I wrote this. Need to figure it, but yeah, it's a. I'm probably 7 or 8 tracks in.
Man, boy,
that's probably about right? Yeah, probably 7, 8 tracks in.
Yeah, I think
I get some of that energy.
6 maybe. Yeah, it's some shit.
I just need to get one in, just one.
But my problem is, it just hit like it. I'd be sitting, I'm like, oh snap. I did, boom, boom, boom. You know, like it I used to be able to sit down and force it. I can't really do that now. Like I listened to that Who Got the Props beat so much over that time frame, like, dog, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this shit. Like, it was getting depressing. And then like it kind of hit, I was like, all right, word. But
that was a terrible beat to choose, actually. But you know,
it was dope because it makes you stretch. You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense who got the props, but as far as it's so dated. It's a dated song, like you said.
That's a classic beat,
classic, man.
Yeah,
it's
really
classic.
The thing to me is more the tempo. Like it's,
woo, man. That's a really good. Yeah, that song sticks with me. I remember living in a project, just sitting out the window, just bumping that shit because it was so amazing. That whole little album, Saggy Black Jeans, Knapsack, and my people. Like I could just listen to it over and over. So it was hard to get into it to put something on it. You know what I'm saying? So,
but even if you listen to Buckshot's rhyme, it's very
yes,
it's very open.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And it probably would have worked better with like 3 words punchline, 3 words punchline.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like I have the voice to be able to do those big gaps. So yeah, it was definitely like, I'm like, yo, I love this beat, but trying to write a battle rhyme to this joint is tough.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
it was tough to write a battle rhyme too, for sure.
But
it would have been, I wouldn't mind making a song to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, we coming up on 10 o'clock, man. I'm gonna have to
yeah, I'm definitely going to take it down.
Yeah, meet the lady.
It's been real, fellas.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, good shit on that verse, boy. Salute, fam.
Oh yeah, same, man. Yeah. Shit. It's a great score. It's a win for GRYSKLL.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the Red Thorn joint took me out. I might not be able to let my wife hear that shit, yo. I might have to sit on that one. Yeah.
All right, fellas.
All right, y'all.
Well, y'all boys be safe, man. I'll holler at y'all.
Peace. All right. Yes.